Hey, not bad. I hope you... Try striking it!
Crushing blow!
Try shooting it! You did it!
Requiem!
Trustworthy performance.
Try slashing it!
Link charge!
Please provide support.
Hey, it's Nova. Sorry to bother you. Try slashing it!
I shall defend with my life. None shall pass. Please provide support.
You did it!
Trustworthy. This is nothing.
Try slashing it!
Link charge!
Ladies and gentlemen, waves grow frigid as darkness freezes light. Fitting for a world of impermanence. Grand finale!
All too easy. Try shooting it!
Strike!
Well played. Don't lose. Trustworthy performance. An ineffective strategy. Trustworthy performance.
Are you all right, Elle?
Mila, Elle had taken quite a liking to your other self.
I'm well aware, Rowan.
I'm getting stronger. An old dog can learn new tricks.
Try striking it!
Flame tunnel!
Our souls are one.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's be sure to keep this up.
Numbers mean nothing.
We'll break through.
Onward.
Link radar!
Try slashing it! You did it!
Trustworthy performance.
Try slashing it! You did it!
Trustworthy performance.
Divine strength!
Hey, you did it! I guess you're not too bad. Try slashing it!
Link charge!
Shimmer spin! Die!
You did it!
Trustworthy performance.
Sanctuary!
Our souls are one.
Yeah, definitely.
Crushing ball!
A fantastic victory. That last linked art was impressive. We couldn't have picked a more perfect opening. The more we perform such arts, the smoother the execution seems to be.
Hey, it's no sorry to bother you.
Murdered, huh? Just what happened in this world?
What a cute little glowy dog thing.
Oh. It's a spyrite.
Who found you? Don't go running off like that.
Excuse me, but is that a spyrite?
Huh? Yeah, what else would it be?
Does it ever, lose control of itself?
Good heavens, no. I mean, he gets into trouble once in a while, but he's a good little Spyrite.
Where might we learn more about Spyrite technology?
Well, you could try the Spurious Corporation, I guess, but I doubt they'll tell you anything worthwhile. It's not really in their interest to spill any secrets. They have a total monopoly on the Spyrite market.
Spyrite technology is everywhere in this world.
Perhaps the Jude of this dimension could tell us the secret to making Spyrite technology viable.
One more question. Have you ever heard the name Jude Mathis?
Sure, in school. He's the guy who brought Spyrite technology to the masses.
How about that, Jude?
Shame how he died, though. It's been a few years, but I still remember all the news stories about that mass murder. All those bodies bobbing in Lake Xillia. Ugh.
Wait, I'm dead too?
Clearly, we need to get to this Lake Xillia. It's turning out to be quite the crime scene.
Is dying like what happened to Mila? Hey, Jude. What was that weird animal thing? Jude? Hello? What's his deal?
What? Why are you suddenly doing backflips?
Because you were spacing out.
Sorry about that. I was just thinking about those Spyrites.
That's what you wanted to make all along, right? So, good job?
That's true, but I can't help but wonder if their development might be connected to, you know.
Can't you just be happy like a normal person? I don't like seeing you moping around like this. It reminds me of Mila.
You're absolutely right, Elle. After all, now I know success is possible. I should be happy about that.
Exactly. Kind of like... On second thought, I'll think of a different example. Look at all the Spyrites!
Nature seems to be bouncing back.
Jude.
Yeah.
This is simply the way Jude is. Please try and understand.
Wait, you found something strange in Lake Xillia?
While I was fishing, I reeled it in by accident.
Wait a minute. I know that thing. This is the stuffed animal the governor of Sherrilton asked us to look for.
Right. Apparently it was that poor little girl's most prized possession.
Why did it show up now? She's been dead for years.
They never did find the killer, you know. Damn thing's probably cursed.
Tipo?
Which means the murdered girl was none other than...
Elise.
What in the world happened at that lake?
Let's make haste for Lake Xillia. The culprit must be long gone, Or perhaps we can obtain some more information about the deed.
Lake. Nice one. Good luck.
So it is possible. We can make a world free of Spyrex.
I suppose you could say this is an ideal future. In that one sense, at least. Drellin's so full of restaurants. The entire city smelled fantastic. Just thinking about it makes my stomach growl.
Really? At a time like this? Clearly all that time in the Abyss did nothing to steady your metabolism.
Oh, food is the fundamental building block of life, Jude. And you can't fight on an empty stomach.
Everyone's talking about food, and now I'm hungry.
As am I. When do you imagine we'll be eating?
Your cooking has them all eating out of your hand, Luger.
Indeed. Although I understand that Elle's father is quite the cook in his own right.
He sure is. He's the best cook I've ever met in my life.
Defeating Luger in the kitchen is no easy feat. I hope I get the opportunity to try his cooking one day.
Well, if you're that eager, when I see him again, I'll ask him for you. Maybe he'll take pity on everyone and cook for all of you.
I certainly hope he does.
Well, that would be most generous of him.
Slaves to your appetites, the whole lot of you.
Link charge!
Burn! Farewell! Die! Falling thunder! Falling thunder! Falling thunder! Use your provide support! Falling thunder! Rock time! Falling thunder! Die!
Link charge!
Okay.
Swallow rage!
Link charge! Please, now! Come! And gather! Combine! Take shape! And be my blade! Elemental mastery!
Are you all right, Elle?
Mila, Elle had taken quite a liking to your other self.
I'm well aware, Rowan. Another fight.
We're in this together.
Burn! Tiger Blade! Rolling Field!
Win!
Please provide support.
Recharge!
A most excellent rhythm.
Try slashing it! It doesn't like light! You did it!
Trustworthy performance.
Recharge!
This duet came courtesy of myself and my rather silent partner.
Ready?
Try slashing it!
Falling slow!
Damn, God!
Tiger Blade!
Too easy.
Falling Thunder!
It doesn't like light!
Falling Thunder! Recharge! Falling Thunder! Falling Thunder! Falling Thunder!
I shall defend with my life.
Recharge!
Try slashing it! Try slashing it!
Wind Blade!
Too slow. Please provide support.
Nice.
Yeah, you too.
Try slashing it!
Recharge! Twin Blade!
Impressive.
Shining Stinger! Busted!
I shall defend with my life.
Victory Dance!
Please contact.
It's time! My fists will open the heavens! final fury!
Not yet.
Well done, everyone. Trustworthy performance. A fantastic victory.
I won't hold back.
Moonlight Assault! Who's next? Moonlight Assault! Condemnation!
Please provide support.
Overall ready? If I must.
Moonlight Assault! No! Falling Thunder!
Link jump!
A breeze.
Easy.
An easy breeze.
Falling Snow! Falling Snow! Falling Thunder!
Try slashing it!
Are you ready?
Link Charge! Dragon Jump!
This duet came courtesy of myself and my rather silent partner.
it up. Good luck.
Ready?
Mystic wheel!
Whirling assault!
Onward!
Right on!
Try slashing it.
Link charge! I shall defend with my life.
Wind!
Link up!
Link charge!
Nice.
Yeah, you too.
Darkness works.
Whirling assault! Sliding spear! Meteor
Provide support. Trustworthy performance. Trustworthy performance.
Sorry for all these calls. Try slashing it.
Link charge! Twin lance! Please provide support. Shining stinger! Rampaging dragon! Victory dance! Link up! None shall pass! Dual conquest! It's time!
My fists will open the heavens! Final fury!
We're in this together.
Luger, do something.
Link up!
Recombinant wolf! Provide support.
Darkness works.
Link charge!
You did it.
Trustworthy performance.
Moonlight assault!
Very well. Please provide support.
A breeze.
Easy.
An easy breeze.
Try slashing it!
Let's keep the tempo.
So classy, Rowan!
Falling thunder!
It doesn't like light!
Link charge! This duet came courtesy of myself and my rather silent partner.
Try slashing it!
Moonlight assault!
Yeah!
Trustworthy performance.
Try slashing it!
Link charge!
You did it!
Trustworthy performance. Falling thunder!
It doesn't like light!
We can
Please
do
provide
this.
support.
Indeed we shall.
Too easy.
Hey, it's Nova. Sorry to bother you. Try slashing it! Try slashing it!
Link charge!
You did it!
Trustworthy performance. Let's keep the tempo.
So classy, Rowan!
Sorry.
I suppose you could say this is
Our combined strength.
Now who's the scared cat?
Excellent.
You did it!
Trustworthy performance. Please provide
We can do this.
indeed we shall.
Link charge!
Our souls are one. Our will shall guide our blades.
it!
Use your sword! Provide support. Falling snow! Falling thunder! Energy shackle! Burn! Condemnation! Link charge!
This is nothing.
Hey, try slashing it!
Rage crescendo!
Try slashing it!
Rage crescendo! Disintegrate!
Our souls are one.
Yeah, definitely.
Victory dash! Shattering! Age breeds greater experience.
Come and get it! From Luger, not me!
Are you alright, Elle?
Hey, come on.
It's fine.
Everything is so lush.
So this is where they found the bodies of all the victims.
Does anyone live over there? Ah, you were joking. Aren't jokes meant to be funny?
It's not his house. It's mine. That's my house. I live there with my daddy. Daddy!
Elle! Is that really Elle's house?
How could it be? This is a fractured dimension after all.
Daddy,
Welcome home, Elle.
where are the bad guys?
They're gone now.
Are you okay? Oh, Daddy!
A mask.
So that's Elle's father.
Right, it's easy to forget sometimes.
In our dimension, this house didn't even exist.
Could he be the catalyst?
Seems my girl's been in good hands. I'm Victor. Where are my manners? It's been too long since I've had guests. Please, join me for dinner. What do you say, Luger? I hope it sufficed.
Yes, thank you. You delivered quite a feast.
It's pretty tasty stuff, huh?
It's a close call. You both use similar seasonings in your cooking, so it's tough. But I'm gonna say Victor. The taste just has more depth.
These bold flavors and delicate accents are the mark of a true artist.
Oh, stop.
Luger, you should take some cooking lessons from Daddy.
I haven't enjoyed a meal this much in 10 years.
I think I ate too much. I think it's Daddy's fault for making my favorites.
You earned them all, my dear.
Victor, there's something I'd like to ask you.
You're curious about the mask, I'd wager. My face was scarred in battle long ago.
Not that.
What is it then? Elle's father, of course.
In a sense, but
But I'm from this dimension. Is that it? Let me dispel any doubts. I really am this Elle's father.
That would mean Elle.
Yes. My daughter was born with a power that only a few Kresniks have ever possessed. She can manipulate space and time, a skill lost in the Prime Dimension.
she's the key of Kresnik?
So the power was never Luger's to manifest.
He knew the truth of it all along.
What are you planning to do with the key?
You see, the key has its limits. And you stand in my way, Luger. I don't want to wake my daughter. Let's step out.
Daddy, I've been trying so hard. Because I promised.
It's a photograph with the name Lara Marta written on it. This must be Elle's mother.
Yeah.
Impressive view, yes?
Has Spyrite technology been perfected in this dimension?
It has, and you perfected it 8 years ago.
I see.
But then, I killed you.
Why in the world would you do that?
I didn't stop at Jude either. I killed you in this dimension as well. Alvin, Leia, and even Elise. I killed you all. You tried to stop me from killing Beasley. Even Julius took your side. Beasley made a grave mistake when he tried to take Elle from me.
I'll ask you again. What are you plotting?
I simply wish to live in peace with the real Elle. But that will never happen as long as he exists.
Victor, don't tell me you're...
A fractured version of Luger?
Exactly. I'm the future version of you, and now I shall become a real you.
Hey, what's everybody doing here?
Go back inside, honey. We're just having a little talk.
Daddy!
No need to be frightened, Elle. If we go to the land of Canaan, I can make this all go away, I promise. You and I can live happily ever after, Elle.
We really can?
She's not yours to order around! I'll make a wish to the Spirit Origin to start my life over again! And Elle will be with me, of course. Reborn as my daughter in the Prime Dimension.
I'll be reborn?
That makes no sense. You'll be different people.
But we will still be together!
Daddy!
Everything will be fine. We'll make brand new memories. Come here. This time, Mommy will be with us too.
No. I don't want that! No!
Elle. It's mine!
So you lured Luger into this dimension to trade places with him.
Using your own daughter.
Yes! I knew Elle would bring Luger to me! After all, I am the final waymarker!
What kind of monster manipulates his own daughter like this?
What the hell do you know?!
What in the...
I killed my father and brother for this power!
Shut everyone.
Stop it! Please, just stop!
Wait for me. I'll end this.
Shining Stinger! Link charge!
Heat wave!
Link charge!
Okay,
Link charge!
We're in this together.
Let go of you. Victory dance! Now! The ritual of destruction! It's falling thunder! Ray!
Please provide support.
Falling thunder! Falling slow! Falling slow! Hammer flail!
Please provide support.
Crushing blow!
Our souls are one.
Yeah, definitely.
It ends here! Pathetic!
No! I don't want this! So please stop! I can't.
Form Destroyer! Not yet.
Please provide support.
Rock time! Disintegrate! Bubble blast! Blaze form! Scatter! Blaze form! Rings of destruction! Blaze rolling thunder! Static! Stun twist!
Please provide support.
Twin lotus! Falling slow! Falling slow! Feast your eyes on a full dramatis! It's time! Know the power of the full dramatis! Behold! Form Destroyer!
Can't end here. Quite a predicament.
Hunting field!
Quite a predicament.
Crushing blow! My collapse! Power swing! Hammer! Toss! It ends here! Great healing to spike! Flame tunnel!
You okay?
Flame tunnel! Wave smasher! Link shot! Strike! Dark projection! Earth spike! Dark projection! Can't end here!
Daddy, this can't be happening.
Elle, I'm sorry.
We had no choice.
My body!
Daddy,
Damn! I'm already out of time! Listen, Luker. There is a limit to how much you can use your power.
A limit.
Wait, does that mean
You've become a divergence catalyst?
All power comes with a price to pay. That's just the way it is. You see?
so that's why you chose to be reborn?
Luger!
What are you going to choose? Please, take care of Elle. Open the path
to Canaan. Complete Origins trial.
No, Daddy! Daddy! Get up!
Hey,
Where's Elle?
gods!
She's becoming a catalyst.
But why would something like that even happen? Unless the power really is within Elle.
We're not going to figure this out here. Let's find a room in Drellin.
This must be so hard for Luga.
And there's nothing we can do. Even the Lord of Spirits is powerless to help. Elle's becoming a divergence catalyst? I don't understand how this could happen.
According to Victor, becoming a divergence catalyst is the price for using the clan's power beyond a certain limit.
If Elle is the daughter of Luger from a fractured dimension, that would make her part of the Kresnik family. But she doesn't even seem to have access to Chromatus powers.
Jude, you started to say something about this earlier. Do you remember what that was?
I do. The pocket watch is the key to manifesting the Chromatus, right? But when Luger first transformed into his Chromatus, it was Elle that was holding the watch.
So Luger has been using Elle as a conduit for his power.
Do you remember how Luger couldn't transform into his Chromatus when we first met the other Mila?
That's because Elle wasn't with us then.
So then Elle has been paying the price for Luger's use of the power.
But it goes without saying that Luger had no way of knowing this.
Still,
There was no way for any of us to know of this.
I'm sorry, Luger.
There's no need to apologize. Who could have possibly guessed that the Chromatus was linked to the catalysts like this?
Elle's not doing so good.
Is the catalyst sickening her?
No, she's been traumatized. I mean, she just saw her father. Oh, sorry. I know it's not like you had a choice in the matter.
I'm worried about her. And you. How are you holding up? You're a strong person. Witnessing your own death would be a shock to anyone. I can't imagine. Don't push yourself too hard. We're alive, for better or worse, and that means we have a duty to fulfill. Is it Spurious?
Luger, we've confirmed the retrieval of the final waymarker. Please proceed to Rize Harbor in Marksburg immediately.
What's the plan?
We'll depart tomorrow. Tonight, we should rest.
A wise course of action.
You must be starving, right? Luger made us some tasty soup.
No. I don't want it! I only want my daddy's soup, and this isn't it! It's never gonna be right, just like you're never gonna be my daddy! I want my daddy! Why'd you have to do that to him?
Are you okay?
Are you...
It'll heal in no time. Wait, you're gonna make more? But...
Do whatever you need to do.
I'll help, if that's all right. Your arm is still injured. All done? I'm sorry that I can't do more for you. I'm just happy knowing that a future like that might even be in the cards. It helps me believe I can do it. I can perfect Spyrite technology. I was trying to cheer you up, but here you are making me feel better. You know, I think she'll understand someday.
It's good. Luger, I ran away, 'cause I realized something. When somebody leaves you, when they disappear, you never get to taste their cooking again. You were just protecting me, weren't you? Keeping me safe. from my daddy.
Elle, are you okay?
Luger, hey, do you have a moment? Sorry to pester you again, but... Wait, did you just say kill yourself? It's only money, Luger. Please don't tell me you're contemplating suicide!
Sad as it is, even at times like this, the world still marches on.
And considering our place in that world, we shouldn't expose Elle to any more danger. Rowan, can you find a safe place for Elle to stay while we see this through?
I'll see what I can come up with.
Are you leaving me behind because I'm a fake? You say that, but you're gonna be the daddy of a different Elle, right? Of the real Elle, not me.
All right then. We'll take her with us.
Luger, about your loan payments. Thanks. Call me again, okay?
Elle, dear, are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. Nothing matters anymore anyway.
Luger, how's the burn on your left hand? The same thing? You knocked a pot of soup onto Julius?
Is that why he continually wears a glove? To hide the scar from the burn? I imagine that must have pained you across the years.
Yeah.
I can only guess that Elle must be feeling the same way about hurting you. When you're close with someone, conflicts are bound to occur, but rarely are they strong enough to break the bonds you share.
You're right. That's what a family is.
Profound advice from a man who still can't claim a family of his own, even at this old age.
It may not be too late. Why not start one now?
A tempting invitation, but one I'm afraid I must decline. You all have given me as wonderful a family as I could ever have hoped for. And of course, I include you in that, Luger, as well as Elle.
Man, in the space of a year, everyone's fashion sense sure has evolved.
No kidding. Especially Muse's.
I find her new dress quite dignified. A fine choice for a great spirit.
It isn't a dress at all. That comes straight from Muse. She's manifested her spirit powers in a clothing-like form, but technically, she's completely naked.
Naked? Completely?
Are you so surprised? It was no different for Undine and Efreet.
Does that mean...
Mila too?
Completely naked?
I don't know anything about Mila's situation.
How can you stay so quiet, Luger? Say something! No one wants to hear about you being naked!
The vividness of that image has brought me to my senses.
I'm sorry. This is my fault for speaking so carelessly.
Thanks for bailing us out there.
That conversation was about to take a very dangerous turn. You have my gratitude. Incidentally,
I hope you were kidding when you said you're naked when you transform.
The job post.
Hey, not bad. What do you think, Rolo? I hope you...
Postings sure are beneficial. Why, we could put in requests for all the world's finest foods. But then, I guess we'd have to offer.
Luger, you know you can't... Such a greedy bank. Try striking it!
Crushing blow! Crushing blow!
how uneventful.
Luger, you know you can't pull a fast one on our bench. Such a greedy bench. You sure about this?
Energy shackles! Energy shackles! Dragon Energy shackles! Link charge!
Feel the fury.
I'm sorry.
Energy shackles! Crimson Fury!
Sweetheart! I'm okay too!
Crimson Fury! Falling snow! Falling thunder! Falling snow! Falling snow!
Link charge!
Evil spirit!
Sweetheart!
Yeah!
Don't worry.
Disintegrate! Chakra circle! Link charge! Link charge! Link charge!
Okay! The ultimate invincible magic circle! Woohoo! Woohoo! All finished! Carry around! Follow me!
Good! Moonlight assault!
Hey, it's no sorry to bother you.
I never cease to be surprised at what's possible in these fractured dimensions.
It makes you wonder how many other dimensions exist that we don't even know about.
It's a shame that we cannot coexist with these fractured dimensions, but are instead forced to destroy them.
What sort of fractured dimension would you want to keep around?
I would like to visit a world of pig-monkey shrews.
Huh?
Pig monkey shrews?
Is that a hobby of yours?
Not of mine, no. My sister is quite fond of that sort of thing.
Oh, that's right. I remember Carla saying she loved animals.
Pig monkey shrews, huh? It would be fun if they evolved to a point where they could understand human speech.
Talking pig-monkey shrews? That could indeed be interesting.
As long as it's your fantasy world, why not have them fly and breathe fire and be strong enough to pulverize rocks?
Those are also conventional. Perhaps some sort of I-beam attack. And they could speak with a colorful accent.
The conversation has taken a very strange turn. Might be best just to stay out of this one.
Hey, it's not sorry to bother you. Sorry for all these calls. Luger, you know you're such a greedy bat. Luger, hey.
Mr. Kresnik, could you verify your current whereabouts? As I mentioned in my text, we would like you to bring the waymarker to Riza Harbor in Marksburg at your earliest possible convenience. I am aware of your situation, Mr. Kresnik. However, I have a job to do. Were you a machine, I imagine this would be much easier for you. Regardless, please proceed to Rize Harbor in Marksburg with all due haste.
Luger, such a greedy bat. Hey, it's sorry to bother you. Hey, not bad. I hope... Luger, you know you can't pull a fast one on our bit. Such a greedy bat.
Elise, Leia, I'll be blunt. That sounds far too sweet.
Too much sweetness can make you nauseous. There's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Well, maybe you're just too bitter.
Trust me, I'm older than you. You will only regret this afterwards.
You mustn't be swept away by the pursuit of fleeting pleasures. I understand your point, but still. Luger, what do you think? Is sweetness so bad?
See, a chef understands. You can't appreciate sweetness without contrast. That's why the most profound sweetness comes from a simple slice of lightly salted watermelon.
Mila is exactly right. There is no topping the natural fundamental sweetness of fruit. Yet you would befoul it by piling on pudding and ice cream, and who knows what else. But isn't that every girl's dream? Sugar is a woman's most potent weapon in the never-ending battle against daily stress.
A weapon that gradually transforms into a heavy sheet of armor around your waist.
You think I don't know that?
What are we...
We've been debating what dessert we want you to make for us.
And the spirits won. Start cutting that watermelon, Luger.
I understand precious little of the way humans view the world. But the time we've spent together has made it clear to me that you don't dislike me. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll give you this. If you asked me if I like you or dislike you, I'd have to go with like.